Hi guys, Mimi G here. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. Hopefully you follow me on Instagram because I post on there quite regularly. So if you don't, follow at Mimi G Style. Today I thought I would show you some of my weekend sewing plans. Hopefully I get to them. I recently went to a local fabric store here in Atlanta and I picked up some goodies that I am going to share and also talk about a couple of the things that I have made recently. So first let me show you some of the patterns that I intend on working on. So the first one is this McCall's pattern. This is 8505. What is it? 8505. And I love this dress. I've seen it made up just a couple of times. I think I want to do view B. I like sort of the little cap sleeve. It's too hot for long sleeves anyway. And I like the length as well. So I think I'm going to be making this literally today. So I have this gray rib knit fabric that I think I'm going to use for it. I think I'm going to go with gray because gray just gives me like a casual vibe, but it's still like a sexy dress. So I could be like casual sexy. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you. Okay, so this is the fabric and I really love it. It's a really great weight. And so I think I'm definitely gonna make that today. Hopefully I can finish it today. I don't have a whole lot on the schedule. So also this might be like a long video. I don't know. The other thing that I really wanna make is another McCall's. This is 8403. And I really love this dress. It's been out for a long time. I just haven't gotten around to it. And I like View B, which is the one that I'm probably going to make. I might get to this tomorrow. Hopefully I could get it cut out today after I make the other McCalls. So for this, I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure what fabric I want to use. I have a really beautiful like lavender washed linen that might actually be really great for that dress. Hold up the placket, keep the structure, but it's still flowy enough that it'll give me that little flowy vibe. But I also recently got this at the Logo Fabric Store. I went to Gail K. If you're in Atlanta, you're probably familiar. I love this print. It has like a super like retro vibe to it. And it's just so pretty. It's so pretty, you guys, that I don't know what I want to make with it. I actually was thinking of making something out of it that I'm going to wear a lot. So in my book, Make It Yours with Mimi G, if you don't have it already, I'm going to link it below. Plug. I have a button-up shirt that we then hack to make it oversized with a drop shoulder. We extend the length. It's like the perfect button-up shirt if you want like an oversized feel. It's like my favorite go-to shirt if I have like great fabric and don't really know what to do with it. I go for the button-up because I will wear that shirt a lot. And because I love this fabric, I think I'm gonna end up doing that because I know I'll get a lot of wear out of it. But I also think I might dress it up a bit and add like, I don't know, like a little vintagey button and keep the whole like retro vibe going. Not sure. I also picked up this. I really love it. I think it's beautiful. I love the color specifically. I'm super into green, super into lavender right now. Norris was like, meh, but I like it, so I bought it. I also think it would be really cute in this McCall's vintage 70s Laura Ashley. Like, how cute would that be in that print, right? I like the long version, but I would probably cinch it at the waist because, you know, you want some definition. I also really want to make this McCall's 8507 pattern. I really love this dress too, this view specifically. I love the sleeves on it. I've seen a lot of reviews on it And a lot of the people have an issue with the fact that the midriff between the two elastics is too wide. And I thought that when I saw it too, actually. It looks great on the model, but I think on me, because of my torso, I might need to shorten that and make it just a little more narrower. It's kind of wide right now. So if I do make this, I will probably make it out of that. I tried to look for some gauze yesterday, and honestly, I just didn't like any. So I didn't get anything specifically for this, but honestly, I think I have something in my stash that I could probably use. Then I have, where is it? I really want to make this Vogue 1969 pattern. Like, I love this dress. It's a knit. I have some double knits downstairs actually in my storage, that, like, my basement basically, where I could possibly use it, because you want something to, like, you want a stable knit for this, right? You want it to like snatch. And so I know that that double knit that I have, it's a really super like medium weight stretchy ponte. It's gonna be perfect for that. Now obviously I'm not gonna sew all this shit over the weekend, but these are just the plans going forward. Some might happen this weekend, some may happen next week, and some might not happen at all, because you guys know me and you know I'm gonna change my mind about something, but this is what's in my mind right now. I also want to make McCall's 8511. I love View B right here. I love these pants. And I did buy this beautiful purple lightweight linen. It's a linen wool blend, but it's super lightweight. It's almost a little sheer, honestly, like. So I don't know. Or I might make a dress. I also got this. Ooh, where is it? I got a lot of stuff, you guys. I told you it's gonna be a long ass video. Okay, so I did buy specifically this fabric for those pants. It's a beautiful olive color. This is a brushed twill. It's lightweight, it's super drapey. So that would be actually perfect for those pants. And it's a really sort of neutral color for me, so I'll wear it often. I also then got from Gail K this linen, which I'm obsessed with linen. Honestly, I have like 12 different linens in my stash right now. It's kind of out of control. But this one, I just love. Look at the little checks. The little checks are so cute. I love this. So I definitely want to make maybe like a little set, like a cute top and some pants, or like, I don't know, like a little cute top and a skirt. I haven't decided, honestly, but I definitely want to make something out of that. And then I also found this really cool knit. It's really heavy, and it has these sort of pin tucks in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah. And I love it. It's, like I said, it's a little heavy, but I think it would be really great for something like my Simplicity 3010. So these are my latest patterns, Simplicity 3010 and Simplicity 3011. And I love both of these. Actually, that fabric would work for both, but I'm thinking I just want to make like the little crop top and the skirt in that beautiful green fabric. I think that's going to be really cute. That I can knock out really quickly, because one, I've made it like 3 times now, including when Norris made it for the sew along. So I have a couple in my wardrobe already, but you know, I can never have too many. The other fabric that I got, which I love, is, honestly, I don't even know what this is, but it's beautiful. And I think I'm gonna make the kimono style jacket that's also in my book, Make It Yours with Mimi G. Because it has great weight, it has great structure, and I could wear it like, oh my God, so many times with so many different things. And I told you I'm obsessed with this color. So I don't know if you guys followed me back when I was doing these sort of color collections where I was sewing. I would like pick 5 or 6 patterns. I would find coordinating fabrics. 1 month I did yellow, 1 month I did pink, 1 month I did red. And I would just buy 5 or 6 coordinating fabrics and do like a little collection, like a mini collection. And that really actually was super helpful because when I would go into my closet, I had coordinating things, right? Because I had just made a 5, 6 piece collection with yellows, different colors, yellows and prints. So I think I might get back to that because it was really helpful. And I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to sort of pick the fabrics and pick the designs and put it all together. So I think I'm gonna try and do that because I have enough purples and lavenders in my collection, my stash right now, that I think that might be the next thing that I sort of challenge myself with. I recently made this New Look dress. This thing, you guys went crazy over this on Instagram. I had been wanting to make that dress since it came out. But I don't know, for whatever reason, I just hadn't gotten around to doing it. And so last week or the week before, I decided I was gonna make it, and I did an Instagram reel, and you guys loved it. So I am definitely making that dress again. It was definitely one of my favorite makes so far, and it's easy. Like, aside from all the elastic that you have to use for the straps, it's like a really quick sew. So I'm definitely gonna be making that again. Yesterday, I actually took some time to make this boxy top. You guys can see that. So this is actually one of our exclusive patterns from Sew It Academy. So if you're a Sew It Academy student, if you're new to my channel, Sew It Academy is my online sewing and design school. And this is one of the patterns that we have. It's called the boxy woven top. It's a pullover. It's super easy to make. But one of the things that I love about having a design that is, really simple like this with very minimal seam lines is that you can use it to really elevate the garment and maybe even practice things like French seams, using bias binding to finish off your facings or your hems, which is what I did. I was obsessed with this fabric when I saw it. Let me see if I could give you guys a closer look. See how pretty it is? It has like a little bit of sheen. And what I really loved is that I thought, oh, this would be the perfect fabric for like the boxy woven top. And he only had a yard. So I was like, perfect. It's enough. It's like a 1 yard shirt that you can make. So one of the really great things about working with a really simple pattern that has minimal seam lines is that you can take time to elevate it. You could take time to practice things like adding bias binding as a finishing or doing French seams, both of which I did for this pattern. I wanted to have a really clean finish on the inside, and so I added bias binding to my facing. So you guys can see I added it all around the facing. I also added it to the sleeve hem and then also to the bottom hem as well. So I just think it gave it a really beautiful finish. And then I also did French seams. So I did French seams on the shoulders for the sleeves, the side seams. There are no visible seams. There's no visible serging. And that was just a lot of fun to do. I hadn't done anything like that in quite a while. And because it was such a simple pattern, it didn't take all that long. And this is something that I'll keep in my wardrobe for a really long time, like for sure. So I think that's everything that I have to show you guys today. I'm definitely going to get started on that first McCall's dress that I showed you guys in the gray knit. I also have a black rib knit, but I think I'm going to go with the gray knit. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Aside from that, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Peace.